Hi, I'm John Norman, the retired Chief of Special Operations for the FDNY. For more than 36 years, I've been fighting fires in rural, suburban, and urban areas. Modern firefighting is a continually evolving science. New technologies are constantly being introduced, such as new chemical compounds, locking devices, and entry tools. But the strategies of modern firefighting have not changed. The basics, protect life, confine the fire, and extinguish, are constants. Each firefighter has the responsibility to keep informed of new developments in the fight against fire. That's why continual training and learning is essential. The Fire Officer's Handbook of Tactics DVD series will take you through the necessary steps to help you become a great fire officer. It will give you the strategy to become a better leader and provide you with the best methods for handling specific situations. Today, we will discuss ventilation. You will learn about the science of ventilation, different types of ventilation, what tools to use, and some common mistakes. As many of you know, there's more to firefighting than just getting into the building. The challenge is being able to stay inside long enough to complete your mission. The fire is filling the structure with such thick, dense smoke that many times it's impossible to see. Soaring temperatures will burn unprotected skin and ultimately can be deadly. You must also fight to stay ahead of the moving fire, which is constantly in search of more fuel and more oxygen. Think of it this way. You and the fire are battling it out for the same thing, oxygen. Whoever controls the oxygen supply wins the battle. Ventilation is a big part of this warfare and a key factor in deciding whether the building is saved or burns to the ground. Ventilation can be defined as the process of removing toxic products of combustion and replacing them with fresh air. I like to define ventilation as an ongoing battle between the fire and the firefighters for control of the building. The fire is constantly pumping deadly toxins and flammable gases into the building. Your job is to use the right weapons at the right time to defeat this assault. There are two main reasons to ventilate: to allow the attack team to enter and operate inside the structure, or what we call venting for fire, and to provide fresh air for breathing and to improve visibility while searching, or venting for life. Unfortunately, some firefighters forget the difference, or even worse, the need for ventilation in the first place. Because SCBA is so common, some people think that ventilation isn't as important as it used to be because our firefighters can breathe. But there's a real problem with this. First, it totally ignores any victims that might still be inside. Second, they assume that their masks will always protect them, and unfortunately, that isn't always so. Several firefighters have been killed in recent years when they've had problems with their masks in contaminated areas. They ran out of air, got entangled, or had their face pieces pulled from their faces. Also, remember that your mask is designed to protect you against smoke, but not heat or flame.